Hello and welcome to the Saturday edition of the Box Seats. I'm Mark Warwood. 9 races on TABtouch Perth Cup Day here at Ascot Good Times. We're expecting a sunny day, 30 degrees Celsius. The track to be a good 4 and the rail it will be at the 5 metre position. Race number 1 at Ascot on Saturday will jump at 12:08. It's the Crown Perth Plate over 1,000 metres for the 2-year-olds. And in replay, let's have a look at the trial of Miss West Coast.
And they're 2.5 in front of Ascendancy, and on the inside is Great Snip. So down the straight, and the leader is Stella D'Or, leads, but here comes Miss West Coast with a paralysing turn of foot. Miss West Coast has swept up, shot to the front, it's all over. Stella D'Or on the inside, and then came Dance Cocky, but Miss West Coast is going to win beautifully, and Miss West Coast...
Miss West Coast was an impressive trial winner after running in the first 2-year-old race of the season. That was at Belmont back in October. Didn't have the best of luck, was only beaten a short half head. I think the format of that race is going to be very, very strong as we go through the 2-year-old campaign. I'm very keen on number 5 here, Miss West Coast. To beat number 4, Mia Dolce, the most experienced runner in the field, has had 2 starts, finished second in both of those for Frank Bangello and Chris Parnham. Gets a good gate here as well. I think it is the main danger. Number 3, Drink What You Like, will get plenty of attention. Of course, it's named after the famous hashtag of Backpike, Drink What You Like. William Pike doesn't ride, Molly Clark does. She claims 3, down to 52 kilos, has won a trial. And then number 6, Picture Show. There's 2 horses here from the Merrill Haler yard. You'd suspect that Picture Show's the better of the 2, given the jockey booking of Troy Turner. He'd ridden both the horses in trials. Top selection in race number 1, going with number 5, Miss West Coast, to beat 4, Mia Dolce, 3, Drink What You Like, and 6, Picture Show. Race number 2 at Ascot on Saturday will jump at 12:46. It's the TABtouch Better Your Bet handicap over 1,600 metres. It's a race for the 3-year-olds. Let's have a look at the last start win of Angelic Ruler.
To be hoisted to the extreme outside with her run. Archant grabbed Slice Bread. At the 200, Archant grabbed the lead from Slice Bread, Euphonious, and here comes the favourite, Angelic Ruler. Look at her charge down the outside, Angelic Ruler. She dashes up, put pay to them, and she's drawing right away, Angelic Ruler, with another sharp win. It's 2 wins.
The replay race is definitely the most important form reference for race number 2 on Saturday. Angelic Ruler simply tied with most of her rivals in that race. That was over the 1,400 metres. I didn't think it was particularly run to suit, but she blew them away. I think stepping up to 1,600 metres is a tick. She looks in sensational form, and the Pierce boys, well, they got Mad Brad to win last week, so they can certainly make Angelic Ruler make it 3 out of 3. Goes on top from number 2, Acetro. Not want to mind this horse. I was willing to sack her after the last start, but they have decided to put the blinkers on, and it is well known that the Blackfriars stock often respond to the shade, so she goes in for second. Number 3, Archant, split Angelic Ruler and Acetro in the replay race. That was over the 1,400 metres. Gets a bit of a sticky gate here. Expect to go forward. I do prefer this horse over the 1,600 metres. I'm just a little bit wary of Acetro with the blinkers on. And then number 4, Action Figure. Comes out of a different form line. That was at Pinjarra where it won a maiden. That was out of town. Comes back to town here. I think Angelic Ruler is pretty smart. I don't think she can win the race, but she goes into minors. Top selection in race number 2, it is number 1, Angelic Ruler, to beat 2, Acetro, 3, Archant, and 4, Action Figure. Race number 3 at Ascot on Saturday will jump at 1:26. It's the Mum Champagne handicap over 1,600 metres, and in replay, let's have a look at the last start of Royal Statue.
The home straight, they swing at the 300. Lucky Raw put paid to Rising Sea and sprints away from them. On the outside, Nelson's Flight from Moet de Vega. Royal Statue grinding down the outside, but Lucky Raw has pitched an unassailable lead, and Lucky Raw's going to cruise down to the line and win it easily. Lucky Raw more than 2 lengths.
Royal Statue rises in class without winning, goes up to 70 plus from a 66 plus. He was behind Lucky Raw in the replay, beaten 2 lengths, but they didn't go particularly hard in that race. I think he's crying out for a genuine tempo off which to reel those fast sectionals that he's been doing through most of his career. Goes on top here. From number 6, Nelson's Flight, he was a little bit disappointing in the replay race, was beaten 3.5 lengths, but he is capable of bouncing back. He does occasionally throw the odd bad one in. I think he might be the likeliest leader here from gate number 5 for Lucy Warwick. Double digits is the top weight here for Ashley Maley and Alan Kennedy. He won off a mark of 72 last time out. He previously won off 72 5 starts ago. He's back up to 76 again. I think he'll find it hard to win, but he does go in the numbers. And then number 3, Reveille. Talk about hard to win. This horse simply doesn't win out of turn. He's always thereabouts in this grade and does get the assistance of Damian Lane and gate number 1. Race number 3, I'm going with number 4, Royal Statue, to beat 6, Nelson's Flight, 1, Double Digit, and 3, Reveille. Race number 4 at Ascot on Saturday will jump at 2:06. It's the Amelia Park Handicap over 2,200 metres and in replay. Let's have a look at the last start of Sentimental Friend.
It's back next to last, Sentimental Friend, but now working into the spaces at the 250. Bergio, Watch Me Nene, head persistence time. A length and a half, Black Attack, Bonsignor, Drink the Rainbow, Sentimental Friend, Bergio and Watch Me Nene. Down inside the 100. Harvey's got the Persuader on Watch Me Nene. It beats off Bergio and Watch Me Nene. Too good.
2 starts ago, Sentimental Friend was beaten by Watch Me Nene, who also goes around in this race on Saturday. That was Pinjarra, was beaten 3/4 of a length. I'm hoping on Saturday that the race will finally be run to suit for Sentimental Friend. Was 5th in last season's WATC Derby over 2,400 metres. I think this is a suitable contest. 4th up this preparation. Got a decent gate, and of course it's got William Pike. Goes on top from number 9, This Away. He led against his regular pattern last time out. Never settled further forward than 4th in a race, but he ended up finding the front. I think he could possibly lead again here in this race, and I'm going to have him there on suspicion. I think the horses behind him that day are much better than he is, but he might get this run to suit as well. Number 5, Watch Me Nene, we mentioned before, just under 2 lengths behind This Away 7 days ago. And then number 1, Juicing Carrots. This horse is the first emergency for the Perth Cup, probably unlikely to get a start, and has got the top weight here of 59 kilos for Raquel Reid and Craig Staples. Top selection in race number 4. I think it's time for number 8, Sentimental Friend, to beat 9, This Away, 5, Watch Me Nene, and 1, Juicing Carrots.